Seems like every week we're talking about a new scam out there. Well, we've learned about another one. This time it targets real estate agents, and it's actually causing people to lose their fortunes. WUSA 9's Evan Koslov has the story.
It's not a couple of dollars. It's hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands, and in some cases hundreds of thousands of dollars we're talking about.
Jeremy Wilson is a title agent, and he's seen this scam firsthand.
Immediately following settlement, within 5 minutes of the seller walking out of the door, I received this email.
The email seemed innocent enough. It was from the seller's agent, letting Jeremy know that the client now wanted the money to go to a new account. But here's the problem. Turns out that the email wasn't from the agent at all.
They'll take a standard email, joesmith@realtor.com, and they'll change that to joesmith.realtor@, and then some other email address. So if you look at it on your phone again quickly, or even at your desktop, you may not notice any real difference.
But things get even more elaborate when you look at how they actually did this. First, the hackers will gain access to the agent's computer and hack their emails, waiting for their opportunity. Then, when a sale is coming close, that's when they'll pounce. They'll send a message with the agent's display name, a similar email, the logo. They'll even copy some of the emails from the past and put them below the message, so it looks like a reply.
They've become so well-versed in copying the logos of the title companies, and with so many people on their phones and working quickly and not paying attention, it's easy to look down at your phone and think it's from the correct title company or from your realtor.
Well, definitely some pretty scary stuff. And just for your reference at what's at stake here, I want to tell you one more story told to me by another title agent in the Frederick area. He said a similar scam targeted one of his clients a few years ago. It was an elderly couple. They got an email from what they thought was their agent, asking them to send the money to a different account. Turns out it wasn't their agent at all, but someone pretending. And they ended up losing $130,000, and that money was gone and untraceable. Now, I don't want to end this story without offering at least some advice on how to avoid this, and really, it's pretty simple. First off, take that extra minute to just look at the email carefully, make sure it's the same email as your agent and not a copycat. Second of all, when it comes to your money, you can't be too cautious, so just pick up the phone and call your agent if they're asking you to change the account info. That way you know it's not an imposter. Reporting here in the studio, Evan Koslov, WUSA 9.
Good advice, Evan.